Alright. Waits out, everything's looking good. Hello, Internet! We're back to the Minecraft grind on the pre-shows. Before we do TGS proper tonight. I think I will stick away from... I really got rid of all my... Mother... Stupid update. I was gonna say we would stay away from Nether today, but I guess me updating the minimap decided to fuck all your waypoints. God fucking damn it. Give me a second, I'm gonna have to go put a waypoint on my Nether portal. Okay, so... what do we do then? Oh, hello. Also, I'll probably show this in a little bit. Just gonna kind of get started on the grind a little. I went ahead and ended up in an Excel sheet of everything to do, and both this and the Sentai mod, which I found out through the Discord. They shared an update. Jetman, I believe, will be the next team they throw in here. Which would be nice. There's not as many teams as I thought there was in the mod. In the grand scheme of things. About to say there's some. Oh, right. Gotta turn around. And just let you people know, I've seen the Geo finale live, and I believe the video tweeted will sum up my opinions. Extremely so of how I felt about this finale, which if I were to give it a word, it's a wet fart of a finale that feels a lot similar. Feels like way too similar to a finale we've already gotten, especially like last year with builds. Except done worse, somehow. And I even felt like the build finale was questionable at best. So for us to kind of like double down on that one, it just, eh. But I guess in better news, the Soto blog confirmed that, hey, we are doing... Eternal for Soto, which... I'm trying to think. I believe that's the last double-related material they can do for double. Well, specifically, it's proper movie Eternal, not Red Flame Eternal. But I feel like that's the last thing they can do besides, like, just doing a repaint with Blue Eternal. Since I think all of their molding and stuff that they're doing for it allows them to do Blue Eternal real easily. But yeah, that's like the last thing they need to do for double. So like, in terms of Soto, double is like done. When they release Eternal, which they didn't give a price or any other information for Eternal, since it was a super early info release, which They've also confirmed that the cautions that they're releasing with Right Plus 2 are being re-released, which extremely tells me that them unable to get the movie writers done for Right 11 really mucked with their plans. And I feel like that, and also not getting Aqua done for Right Plus 2 really tells them, like, all of that tells me that, like, what we got in, like, with Caution with Right Plus 2, and with Right 11 being this kind of, like, oddball cleanup wave, was kind of a last-minute decision of, oh shit, what we were going to do as, like, a big final wave for... Or like, our cleanup wave for Geo turns out to be, oh, we need to do this. Go. Is there anything the other way? Ah. Probably. Ooh, Aito. Nice. Yeah, also for reference, the Go Buster stuff I've been getting the last couple streams since while we've been in the Nether. That's technically not proper Go Busters. That's the Dobusou Sentai Go Busters from the V Cinema. Which is technically, I guess, a different team. It's just weird that I'm like, oh, this is all that. Ah, fuck's sakes. I just went, oh, that thing that I kinda didn't like, to be honest. Well, there's plenty of stuff around here. Alright. We are practically full. I guess I am never updating this minimap mod ever again, unless there are problems, because I do not want to have to redo goddamn waypoints again. Oh, that's the, middle survive. Okay, that's got no use. I can stay there for now. As soon as I stock, as soon as the box gets really full, we'll clean it out again and transfer everything as necessary. Excuse me. Okay, that's 7. It's a little hard to see the one on Kiwami Lockseed. Oops. Over here. Did I make the double driver? 3, 4, 5, 6, I thought I had more memories than that. Oh well. Maybe I'm going crazy. Can make doubles belt now. Even though I'm technically wearing it. Yeah, so let me go make that real quick. So that double is off the list. Oh, I probably moved them. That's probably what I'm thinking. I was thinking it like pre-moving everything. What do I have left? Oh yeah, I gotta build ride watch. Let's go over here. Back to ground over here. Oh, I just got like no more uses for that, and I got so many. Granted, I need to keep like one on me. Transform back and forth. I did find out that this right here, whoops, is just made by these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fast track all of that. Since those don't have any mining ore. Especially since also this is necessary for all the base weapons, so... We're just gonna get a shit ton of these. Boop. Alright. Let's say we need legs. We'll need multiples of those. Make Rider Man. X. Amazon. I just find it weird that like the show writers don't have any mineable material. Stronger. Oh, yeah, John started. I might turn that on in the background for me. I am some stronger. There's a Skyrider. There's the Super 1. Yeah, I'll still try to get these stuff out of the enemies, but like, in terms of rider circuits, we're just gonna grind out as much as we need. Oops. Oh my god. Stop it. Oop. Yeah, that's required for Genius as well, but like... I don't get an unfinished Genius full bottle. That's the question. That plus Lion. Some iron gives me the rider circuits. We're gonna need a lot of these to make all the weapons. Alright, just get... Oops. One more. Back of them. Alright. We'll need like probably a dozen or so. Like base Ichigo suits for all the Showa Rider stuff. For now, it's back to the grind. Oh, god damn it. I will say, I have to agree with, like, because I was reading through impressions on the finale from some people on Twitter. I have to agree with one person's thought of, like, the whole thing about, like, turning your brain off and you'll enjoy it only ever seems to come up when we're saying a show is bad. It only ever comes up as a defense and not as a explanation. I think it's because, like, a show or a movie that actually wants you to turn your brain off and just enjoy it will express that through tone and storytelling naturally. Like, the show doesn't have to tell you to do that. It, like, the movie itself, through its own means, will tell you to do so. And even then, those movies will have, like, good story and characters, which Geo doesn't have it at all. Ugh. God. I'm glad 01's next week. I am primed for a better Rider series at this point. was about to say, I probably don't need this anymore. I'm just normally grinding anymore. I could probably just drop all this. I'll wait. We're not in the nether. I need to be worried about being attacked every 5 seconds. I'll probably just dunk on one of the... get rid of one of the armors I do have. I actually have made instead of one of just, like, yoinked. In order so I don't die 5 million times in the nether. Therefore is A1. Well, I'll probably have to go back in the nether at some point, to finish out, once I finish out, to actually continue getting some of the materials that are nether exclusive, but for now, I kind of want just, I want less headache. Hello, Geo. As garbage as your show is, I will still mine out your materials and do all your suits and stuff. That kept getting in my way. God damn it. I think our Infinity for next week wants, I guess, like 4-word thought summations on what you think of Geo, and I think I had a really good one last night, and I've kind of forgotten it. What was it? Inconsistent, boring, and really bad, I think, is like my 4-word summation of this. I'm looking at Twitter at the moment. I saw something on Twitter, I'm like, excuse me? It's what I think it is. I want to see this. This tweet hasn't been deleted. Which it has. Of course it has. That's the only downside of using like TweetDeck for Twitter, is that if someone deletes a tweet, you won't see it on your timeline until you refresh. I'm trying to get a better look at the image, because it looked like the guy posted something about Sakaz's actor holding a K-Touch, and it looked like it had all the other writers on it. Asked him. I think looked like it. Yeah, because it definitely has more rows, from what little I can tell. Hello. Oh my god, you little asshole shit. Knock it off. Come on. Yes. Go away. Oh, for fuck's sakes. And I got another Condor wheel, because of course! I bet I want something I actually need. Ah, right. Actually, don't I have, like, a bunch of chests on me somewhere? Yeah, they're there. Another overflow chest. I need to clean this one out. Alright, bunch more ghost stuff. Yeah, I got another electric core for stronger. Like I need it. Oops. Yeah, I only need you for weapons now. And just a copy of the Forze suit. Left vice material. And plate material. Nothing else to do. Yeah, I came from that direction, so we're gonna get stuff here. I can't wait to see, especially in Token Nation's form, just a whole bunch of positivity. Just like, ah, Geo's good, it's fine! This ending isn't a wet part of a fucking ending at all. And I'm like, I don't know what show you guys are watching, but okay, sure. Whatever. I just don't think Geo's been that good. Like, even if you were to say, like, turn your brain off and it's fine kind of show, I still think it's bad, because, like, it tries to explain some of its shit, and does it badly at times. Like, all the time, and even under-explains things that feel like they're important, and, like, this, I feel like even if you turn your brain off and, like, go, ah, it's fine, still feels like a, wow. So, this is how we end. On a monologue as over Quartzer plays. It feels so anticlimactic. Then we have a V Cinema coming up soon. Or not, I wouldn't say soon. I think it's dated for April at the moment. They'll be like, alright, we're continuing on from here. And I'm like, oh, goody. I don't care. I know I'm not very efficient with my torches, to be honest, but... Heck, damn it. That's a lot of... Watermelon lock seeds. Alright, so I got Gaim, Baron, Knuckle, Gridden. Oops. Yeah, it's only... No, I don't have Ryukin. I got Knuckle. Got Baron, so that's it. There's Shinzengetsu. I probably don't have enough. I'm too short. Oh, I need to make another Gaim head before I forget. I need another one. Urakage. Make Ryugen. Yeah, that's all I can make. Oh, 3 more belts for Gaim. I might want to get this ghost one before I duck out of here. Keep going down this tunnel. Oh, we did in here, so... That dead ends. This gets going. Oh, right there with Vicky Ore. Hello. Hello. It's an Amazon's ore. I think I'm about to hit an area I've been to before. Yeah, because I see my Nexus portal icon. I mustn't be too far away from it. What up? Go away. Ah, Gionacto. I think I'm just in this, like, nexus of shafts and areas. I might be able to make Icon Driver G now. Might. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean up this one already. Fuck. Too many chef cars. Too many chef cars. Look. Alright, let's grab this. Grab... all the other ones, just to be on the safe side. Yep. Himiko and Grim. Alright. I'm missing those two. I got Mega Loader, so that's Necrom now. It's like the core 3 writers for Gaim. Or not. Wow, why did I say Gaim? Ghost now. Jesus. Bejeeves. I believe.
Searching all along, confessing twilight night and without the clue, without a sign, without the real question to be asked, where have I been?
Also, if I can get the Nurse at a Kuga armor, that's like Kuga done, practically. Up! I get him! Use the side to pop out of that. Hot damn. There's a blade one. Beethoven, of course. Whoop, whoop. Okay, that dead ends. That's back to where I've come from. So into the unknown we go, and Vikior.
In both face and mind, or free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
I was just checking Discord stuff real quick. Hello. Hey, Nozor. Need more of those. Really wanted more of those. God damn. I will say, I hope 01 is really good. I think it's got the XA crew on it, so it's got that going for it. And I feel like from everything we've seen that should be fine. I'm usually of the mindset that if we have a good staff behind the show will usually turn out good. Go away. Did you drop me? Anything good? No. Oh my... I hate it when I do this. Alright, back up here. Get that wizard ore. Double and wizard ore and hibiki. Wow, just a combo of ores here. And cob's right above there. Don't have a whole lot of room. Focus about on 2/3 of this for now. I know, I slowed myself down. I'm working on it. I think I'll swap to Agito Shining now. Nice. Contract cards. Nothing there. All the cell metals, nice. Oops. There we go. Oh, I just need a shining for that. I'd like to not burn the one I have. Let's get Flame's weapon. Now put the prison picker away. Even though it's continuing to glow for some reason. And I'm not sure why. Oh no. I mine not as fast anymore. No. Everything takes longer. Oh well. That's what I get for deciding not to cheat anymore. Finish off this corner, and then we'll go back around and head into that unexplored area. Kind of in this... Anyway. Feels weird because we travel around this area so much, but we're still finding new things. It's nice that all these ores feel like pretty densely populated and are often like right next to each other. I'm just glad like this stuff's not like super rare and hard to get a hold of. Like, ah, hey, we know you want your favorite Rider series and stuff. Like, just go get it. Oh, God. Good lord, the hops I have at the moment. God damn. I like it. Okay, whoa. Hey, might be a good thing, yeah, I'm not here. It's on Amazon's and, that obsidian? That's obsidian. There's a lava I hear that's very close to me. Talking to Tommy last night, he is still very interested in the mod, so we may or may not have a two-man server going at some point. Hello. Hello. I kind of fooled myself into thinking, oh, OSW put out a new episode when I saw on Twitter, like, hey, we got something coming out. And it was like, oh, alright, SummerSlam 93 on YouTube. They were having a back and forth with WWE over. It's like, okay, are we clear now? No. Are we clear now? No. Glad that's out for the people who watch on the YouTube for OSW review. It was a pretty good episode, if I remember right. I may or may not be flirting with danger right here. Up, yep, I figured. Also, in my continuance of just kind of spoiling myself on Three Houses a little bit, I have then found out that, I'm dropping this. I found out that there is one route that is exceptionally shorter than the others for some weird reason. Actually, I'll keep that one as is. And lo and behold, it is one we may very likely go down. Come decision time. I'm not sure, I'm not decided. It very much depends on how it goes on the stream. Mr. Tommy telling me to keep going. He'll be here in a bit. Well, keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this out. I should probably clean this out as well. I'll probably clean it out, double check my spreadsheet. Or and show off the spreadsheet. Let me clean this out first. Really? That's all I have to do is for Mirror Geo is just slap a glass block in front of a Mirror Geo Ride Watch and just, hey, here's Mirror Geo now. Excuse me. Okay, I didn't realize that was the recipe for Red Player Nico. Wow, all of those have uses in some way or another. Great. These mango? Yeah, I need mango punisher. That's the shield. Getsu. Yep, trailer hoe. Okay, 3 takas. Oh no, that's 4 takas, 2 kwajus, 2 condors. Okay. Oh, the red metal's there. I think just about everything here has got a use of some variety. Ooh. Oh yeah, I put all my rocket switches up here because I just kind of ran out of uses for them. Oh yeah, I've got like fresh orange and fresh pine. Okay. Oh. What? 1 minute, folks. Oh my god. Ah, all the times for game before we go down. I'll swap them out real quick. Good. Those should still be up when we stream in a little bit. Fuck's sakes. I don't know what happened to Game Informer, but their site apparently just went... Not super surprised. They cut, like, 7 of their staff members out of 35 this past week. Kind of just out of the blue. Because, like, some of them were at Gamescom, one of which was at the Pokemon World Championships, and some others were probably like doing visits for exclusives and stuff, and it's just like, oh, by the way, you're out of a job now. And like nobody on the Game Informer staff knew that knew this was coming, and just kind of got dropped on all of them out of nowhere. And it just really sucks for them. I was listening to their podcast today. And they were quite emotional, just like, oh boy, we're like, we're not super sure if we should be recording a podcast, especially since we are down enough people that we can't have someone in the booth, like, controlling camera angles and stuff. I love how everyone's pointing out, oh, this is the end of Heisei Rider with Geo. And I'm like, cool. I guess as someone who's like, the eras aren't like the biggest deal in the world to me, so I was pointing, like, having it point out, I was like, ah, it's over. Smash bottle. So I'm slapping that in the freezer. Gonna kind of run around, see if we can find any trouble. Like, for me, like, a transition between Showa to Heisei is, like, a far bigger deal because of the extended break, at least TV show-wise, between the end of Black RX and the beginning of Kuga. And there's a distinct difference between the two, but I'm like, I don't know, like, depending on how 01 goes, it might not be that distinctive going from Geo and previous shows into 01. Like, right now, for me, the biggest change in this changing of eras is the fact that we have decided, oh yeah, we're gonna make a Fable Rider, like, here from the get-go. Okay, I know... I seen those at the start. Is there, like, a recipe for that? Oh, I don't have. Hang on. No. I didn't mean to get 64 of them. Oops. Well, he's certainly following me. Kind of. He's still following me? No? Oh well. I won't worry about it. Kind of wide damage to come down here, but okay.
Also, the blue ice pop so should have worked.
I know, but he was following me for a little bit, and then he kind of stopped, and I'm like, I don't...
Well, I mean, you know, Ankh doesn't take orders.
Apparently not.
Also, I have no idea what mob they replaced for that, but okay.
I think it was just like regular zombies.
I don't know, actually. Because there are bird mobs.
Well, the thing is that they do that. They do that. I think it's kind of random too, because I had a Bugster one that I killed, and all of a sudden, Genom just popped out of it, like, "Oh, hey, I'm here." I had to kill him too. Also, double Unk. I don't have other things turned on, or the other like entities turned on the minimap, so they're not popping up on the minimap. If I did, I think they're listed as that. Oh dear.
Hey, there's a hole there.
Yep. So did you hear me talk about the Geo finale a little bit?
Nope.
Okay. It is a bit of a wet fart of a finale. The best way I've seen, or the best like short version I've seen it described as, is the build finale, but worse. Also, a thing you hoped the finale would, hope that the end of Geo would do, actually did it.
Are you serious?
Yes. I mean, aren't you happy? You got the finale you
No.
wanted.
No, I'm not. Because I feel like this was... At this point, I feel like that was shoehorned in. Like that wasn't even the plan. It just sounded good.
I mean, entirely likely, to be honest.
Because, God, the show went so far off the rails. Repeatedly.
Ow.
Hi, Creeper. Boom. Hi, another Creeper. Oh, God.
Good news, I can one-shot him.
Oh, that is a good thing, then.
Also, I found out, you probably didn't hear this, the Go Buster stuff I've been picking up the last couple streams in the Nether.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not proper Go Busters. That's the Dobudo Sentai Go Busters. Essentially, parody Go Busters written by the main writer of Go Busters for V Cinema.
Yeah.
Yep. They put that in the mod because it's honestly just like a white rim around the glasses part of the helmet, and that's it.
Also, you know, I just thought of something. That's weird that creepers are still there. Like, why didn't they replace them?
Because they didn't replace anything. They've just added.
Oh, so all the normal mob types are still there too?
Yep. Yeah, all the normal stuff's still here.
Oh, okay. I would have figured they would have had a way to disable the normal mobs and like replace certain ones.
Maybe, but they didn't.
You can
bother.
do that.
Maybe, but they didn't bother. Also, I should show this before I close out and we transition over. I went ahead and did the got a spreadsheet up of all the stuff to do in this mod. Well, this in the Sentai mod. That took probably longer than I want to know to get all this typed up. There's probably
You know
not
what you need to do? You need to provide some documentation for them, since apparently they don't know how to do that.
Apparently not. That annoys me. I'll throw it on this one.
God. Yeah, that is kind of obnoxious there, and I have to think that that's probably one of the reasons why I've not really hopped into it yet.
Or
because I really hate not being able to just find the answer I want without having to go be like, hey, how?
yeah, I don't mind that there is a Discord to ask questions, but I would like just a quick reference. Just something that goes, this is that.
Yeah.
Like, I only know the recipes because I have a mod that lets me see recipes. Otherwise, I'd be clueless on how to make anything in this fucking mod. Also, I have to do display capture because for some reason, Excel does not like OBS.
It must use hardware acceleration.
Probably. It is the new version of Excel. That is the wrong display. That's the correct display.
Yeah, that's the wrong display.
Okay, so just for reference to explain this massive document, mind you, over here is the main body stuff, like the non-specific armors. So essentially, like, per series armors, or in the show's case, per era. So I have it here, like, needing 2 for Kuga, just to have, like, 1 base form, 1 ultimate, or 1 final form for display purposes. 'Cause that's the main goal. And I have it... This isn't scooted over all the way. I have the totals. Multiply out by the number of pieces you need. So there's the totals. For
Holy crap.
for all the riders. It gets better. Because here's every Sentai series that is in the Sentai mod. Which, bear in mind, this is not every Sentai. Like, they're going to add Jetman, I guess, in the next... and yeah, these are for actually every unique, like, character in there instead of the Rider ones. And in this case, yeah, you can see how many more Sentai ones you need. If I reply this to Rider, that number would skyrocket. Because reference, when you see them boxed like this, that's per series. So that's every unique belt for Agito. This is for Ryuki. Just to scroll down further, that's Hibiki. All unique belts for Hibiki. Go down even further. Here's the Gaim one. All that.
Say the Gaim one would have to be.
That is
massive.
every unique one for Gaim. And again, every unique one for Xaid.
You know, I wasn't even thinking about Xaid being a really huge one too.
Yeah, there are 2 different belts for Poppy. Because there's one that's Blue Eyes Poppy and one Bright Eyes Poppy.
Now, they didn't do one for each of the form changes for build, did they?
No. No, this is essentially unique character.
Okay.
To do form changes, you need the specific item to form change. So if we count...
Otherwise, oh my god.
Yeah, so if we count a suit per that, because bear in mind, even the Gaim ones can take, like, ones that they didn't do in show. So, like, you can have the Baron suit and, like, the watermelon arms. Even though that never happened. So this is just unique character. This is craftable drivers as listed in the mod.
Alright, I have to ask now. How does that work?
What, the drivers?
No. The watermelon arms for Baron.
It just...
I have to ask now.
It just puts the watermelon armor parts onto the Baron suit, and that's it. And it gives you different powers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, for reference.
I feel like that has to look ridiculous.
Well, it's not the main watermelon arms. It's the one from the V Cinema.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the regular one, not the big one. I'll clarify that. Yeah, they don't have the big mecha watermelon arms in this. They have the one that Zangetsu used that gives him a Gatling shield thing. Yeah, that's how many unique characters are in. Or, I would say unique characters, but there's a couple, like, duplicate suits, essentially. Or duplication of characters, because of some of them. But yeah. Like, that's 200 and, like, what, 50-something suits? Just on characters alone, before you push it even higher with form changes that have different textures and stuff to represent them. And this is the Sentai one. As you can see, a bit shorter per series because you're gonna max out at probably like 7 or 8, depending on the show. But again, that's a high number, and that we're not even close to half of the Sentai series in here. Like, this isn't even half. This is probably like maybe a quarter? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 shows. I said like 16, right?
I think.
16 or 17, that's... I have a calculator on my desk. That's like... minus 40, like 43 minus that. Yeah, they still have like another 27 shows to put in here.
Ooh.
Yep. And that's not counting the material I already see in there, because they have a Gokaiger 1 programmed, but it's not acquirable. They have some stuff for Q Ranger already in there. I think there's a Makiba Ranger, which adds about 2 more to that number, mind you. Well, 1 more to that number, so 28. There's some Makiba Ranger stuff in there as well, but it's not acquirable because it's not craftable. And like I said, like Jetman is next according to the Discord, because they put up preview images of that, so... See that number balloon real quick. This is why I'm perfectly fine with doing this for a pre-show for a while, because hot damn, I'm not getting done with this anytime soon. There was just so much here. Anyway,